The proliferation of Deadpool 3 casting rumors is hilarious and also really useful.
If you were a fan, you come into Liverpool and you know Taylor is happening.
Taylor Swift, who is going to apparently boost the British economy by £1 billion when she comes here.
Nugget and Easter egg, if you will, that Taylor Swift is going to make a cameo in the next Deadpool film.
The couple were snapped dining together and going for a romantic stroll together while she's on a brief 4-day break from her Eras tour.
Would she be a good dazzler, just whether it's you or someone else directing?
Sounds like a great idea.
Taylor and Travis romance. The countdown is on for Taylor Swift's highly anticipated UK leg of her Eras tour this summer, and fans are dying to know if her NFL beau, Travis Kelce, will be there to cheer her on. Late last week, Taylor took a break from her high-energy performances to enjoy some quality time with Travis in Italy. The lovebirds were spotted enjoying romantic moments in the picturesque setting of Lake Como. Their love story has been a headline grabber since they first were linked in September last year when Taylor was seen rooting for Travis at a Kansas City Chiefs game. After months of speculation, their romance was finally confirmed, and the world can't get enough of this power couple. Naturally, everyone is wondering if Travis will be by Taylor's side when she takes the stage in the UK. Recently, Kelce hinted that he plans to support his girlfriend on tour. When asked about packing his bags to join her, he told Entertainment Tonight, "Oh, you know I gotta go support." He didn't specify which dates he'd attend, but called Taylor's London and Paris shows can't-miss events. "I think she's at Wembley 8 times, which is mind-blowing that she can do that many shows in one stadium and fill that thing up. And London is always an amazing city, and Paris is a beautiful city, and she will be all over Europe. There won't be a bad show, I promise you that," he gushed. Despite missing Taylor's Stockholm performances due to work commitments, Travis made up for it by reuniting with her in Paris, where he was spotted in the crowd dancing along to her hits with celebs like Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid.
Spotted jamming out right alongside him, Swift's buddy Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper. Check out those moves there. It marked her 87th stop, so you know number 87 was in the crowd.
The couple then whisked away to Lake Como for a romantic getaway. Staying at the luxurious Grand Hotel Tremezzo, they enjoyed an alfresco dinner and a dreamy boat ride, looking every bit the perfect couple. Their idyllic moments were captured by the paparazzi, showing the pair deeply in love, gazing into each other's eyes over dinner. Taylor has opened up about how she feels more comfortable going out now.
Were recently spotted on a secret romantic getaway in Lake Como, Italy. Taylor and Travis stayed at the Villa Sola Caviati, which is located on the Grand Hotel Tremezzo's expensive waterside property. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce appear to be in their eat, pray, love era. The couple were snapped dining together and going for a romantic stroll together while she's on a brief 4-day break from her Eras tour. Amenities included a butler, housekeepers, a chambermaid, a private chef, a private pool, and expansive garden.
In an interview with Time magazine, she said, "Over the years, I've learned I don't have the time or bandwidth to get pressed about things that don't matter. Yes, if I go out to dinner, there's going to be a whole chaotic situation outside the restaurant, but I still want to go to dinner with my friends." She added, "Life is short. Have adventures. Me locking myself away in my house for a lot of years, I'll never get that time back. I'm more trusting now than I was 6 years ago." Back in the U.S., Travis hosted his own music festival, Kelce Jam, in Kansas City, Missouri, where he couldn't help but rave about Taylor's performances. "Taylor's shows are unbelievable. If you haven't been to them, you gotta try it," he told Us Weekly. As Taylor's UK dates approach, fans are eagerly watching to see if Travis will make an appearance, continuing their enchanting love story on the road. Taylor Swift's marvelous debut? Ryan Reynolds has finally addressed the hot gossip about pop queen Taylor Swift possibly joining the cast of the upcoming Marvel blockbuster Deadpool and Wolverine. Fans are losing their minds over the idea of Swift stepping into the superhero world, especially as the mutant pop star Dazzler. While director Sean Levy is keeping mum, Reynolds' playful comments are only adding fuel to the fire. In a chat with Screen Rant, Reynolds acknowledged the crazy rumors and hinted that anything could happen in the superhero universe. "There are so many people who might end up in the film," he said, even laughing about a fan theory suggesting Elvis Presley could make an appearance. Anything can happen, and that's what I love about this universe, he added. Surprises are the essence of Deadpool. The rumor mill went into overdrive when Swift was spotted wandering around New York City with director Sean Levy in 2023. Fans took this as a sign that her cameo is practically confirmed. On the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Levy played coy when asked if the word dazzler had ever come up around Swift. It sure escapes the lips of social media every day, and that's all I'm gonna say, he teased, keeping everyone guessing. Reynolds, who's back as the hilarious Wade Deadpool, had initially brushed off the idea of Swift joining the cast, but his recent comments suggest he's having just as much fun with the rumors as everyone else. He told Entertainment Tonight that he would, of course, be thrilled for her to be in the film, leaving the door wide open.
The proliferation of Deadpool 3 casting rumors is hilarious and also really useful.
Has the word dazzler ever escaped anyone's lips when you've been in a room with Taylor?
You have questions.
Yes. I had a lot of questions. I'm sure you had a lot of questions, but rest assured, we're going to answer.
Would she be a good dazzler? Just whether it's you or someone else directing?
Sounds like a great idea.
Nugget and Easter egg, if you will, that Taylor Swift is going to make a cameo in the next Deadpool film.
Meanwhile, Hugh Jackman is returning as Wolverine for the 9th time, making his comeback since his farewell in 2017's Logan. The excitement of seeing Reynolds and Jackman team up again is off the charts. Crafting the Deadpool and Wolverine story felt like a privilege because you're talking about two massive movie stars in their most iconic roles, Levy shared. Not everyone is thrilled, though. Josh Brolin, who played Cable in the first 2 Deadpool movies, is bummed about not being part of the new film. I so wanted to be in that movie, Brolin told Bingeworthy. He loved playing Cable, but it looks like the MCU has other plans this time around. Deadpool and Wolverine is set to hit theaters on July 26, 2024. Whether or not Swift makes her Marvel debut as Dazzler is still up in the air, but one thing's for sure, this film is going to be a wild ride full of surprises. As Reynolds puts it, in the world of Deadpool, anything can happen. Liverpool loves Taylor Swift. Liverpool is going all out for Taylor Swift's upcoming visit, and the city is buzzing with excitement. After hosting Eurovision like pros in 2023, Liverpool is now transforming into Taylor Town from June 8 to 16 in honor of Taylor's 3 sold-out shows. Swifties, get ready, it's going to be a celebration like no other. The whole city is turning into a Swift-inspired wonderland with amazing art installations popping up everywhere. Liverpool 1, Royal Albert Dock Liverpool, and the Met Quarter will be decked out with creations inspired by Taylor's 11 albums. We're talking a moss-covered grand piano, a dramatic red room, and giant hearts representing her different eras. These installations, curated by Culture Liverpool and Make CIC, are a must-see. But that's not all. Fans can get hands-on with some super fun ticketed craft workshops called Liverpool Loves Taylor Craft Version at the Met Quarter. You can try your hand at origami, jazzing up t-shirts, denim upcycling, collage making, and even cupcake decorating, all inspired by Taylor. How cool is that? The University of Liverpool is also getting in on the action with a conference called Tay Day on June 12. Hosted by the Institute of Popular Music, this symposium will see academics from across Europe dissecting and discussing Taylor's work, including her impact on feminism. It's like the ultimate deep dive into all things Taylor.
If you were a fan, you come into Liverpool and you know Taylor is happening.
I love the way as well we're giving fans who maybe couldn't get a ticket something to do to enjoy the moment, because it is a big moment.
It's really important for us to support young artists as well, and also support local organisations, and for us the chance to work with the greatest artists in the world. It's always really important to us. Well, it's a bit like Eurovision, you know, you didn't get a ticket but you came into the city. Now this isn't on the scale of Eurovision, I've got to be really clear about that.
Councillor Harry Doyle, Liverpool City Council's cabinet member for culture, is super excited about Swift's visit. He's hyped about the positive vibes and economic boost Taylor's concerts will bring. According to the Barclays Swiftonomics report, the Eras Tour stops in Edinburgh, Liverpool, Cardiff, and London are expected to generate a whopping £997 million for the UK economy. Talk about a win-win.
Taylor Swift, who's going to apparently boost the British economy by £1 billion when she comes here. First of all, I mean, you've produced U2, you produced the Rolling Stones, you produced some mega bands, some incredible albums.
You know, she's not like Britney Spears or someone like that. She really is in charge of her own destiny. Wasn't it, especially in Australia where she did those gigs, she actually really did impact the economy over there. It probably shrunk quite a bit, but
probably.
But it's Yeah, it's really good news, though. Really good news.
So if you're a Taylor Swift fan, Liverpool is the place to be in June. With a mix of art, crafts, and academic discussions, the city is set to deliver an unforgettable experience for Swifties from near and far. Plus, it's a fantastic way to celebrate Taylor's music and her incredible impact. Don't miss out on this epic celebration in Taylortown. Taylor takes Sweden by storm. Taylor Swift just made a spectacular debut in Sweden, smashing attendance records at Stockholm's Friends Arena with her Eras Tour. The pop superstar shared the exciting news with her fans on social media, posting a series of dazzling photos from her 3 unforgettable shows. The international sensation wrapped up 3 sold-out nights in Stockholm, leaving the crowds buzzing. On Instagram, Taylor gushed about the experience, calling her time in the city magical. Stockholm, thank you for being the most generous, excitable, magical crowds, and for breaking the all-time attendance record for the stadium all 3 nights, she wrote, referring to the Friends Arena. Her post was filled with stunning concert photos, capturing the electric atmosphere of the shows. Can't believe this was our first time playing in Sweden, she added, teasing fans with, but it won't be our last. Swifties, get ready, it looks like Taylor plans to return. From May 17 to 19, Stockholm was all about Taylor Swift. This stop was the second European leg of her year-long international tour and featured the debut live performances of her new album, The Tortured Poets Department, which dropped in April. Fans were treated to unique mashups of her greatest hits, and Taylor pulled a major surprise by performing How Did It End from TTPD live for the first time ever. The crowd went wild. Taylor's Stockholm shows were nothing short of epic, and her fans are already eagerly anticipating her next visit. With her record-breaking performances and a promise to return, Taylor Swift's Swedish debut will be remembered as one of the most thrilling moments of her Eras Tour. Keep your eyes peeled, Swifties. Who knows where Taylor will wow us next? That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.